in Nara, Japan. Nara is a city in the south of Japan in the Kansai region. There are 8 temples, shrines and ruins here which are collectively known as the historic monuments of ancient Nara and are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city of Nara was also the capital of Japan before the emperor moved the capital to Kyoto. In this video, we are going to see some of the best things to do in Nara and 2 of my absolute favorites, which are feeding the deer and eating the delicious mochi. Our first stop in Nara is the Kofukuji temple. This is a temple that has withstood civil wars and many fires. We first explore the peaceful temple grounds and then make our way to the Nara Park. The park is just a simple landscape garden, but the main attraction here is the hundreds of deer that roam freely. These are wild Sika deer. They are considered sacred by the Japanese as they are believed to be the messengers of the Shinto gods. The deer here are not forced to stay here or controlled or made to stay here because of the tourists. They are very well taken care of and well fed. If you want to feed the deer, you can buy crackers. These crackers are called Sika senbei. They cost around 150 yen for a pack of 10, and even if you don't want to feed them, you don't have to, you can just take a walk around the park. My favorite thing is how they bow. It's so cute to see. They will bow for crackers.
We just bought some snacks for the deer, but remember to hide them. We are using our camera bag. Wow, look at the motor control of their mouth. Just put the whole thing. Hi. You know it's in there, right? Huh? Don't like touching. They're not a dog. Just give me my crackers.
3 things to note before you go. 1, don't feed them chips or bread or any of your snacks because processed food is really not good for them. Second thing is, if you have any cash or passports, tickets or maps or any paper with you, be very careful and keep them in your bag because they will snatch it right out of your hands. They're very aggressive. And 3, keep your kids safe because they like to follow you around and bump into you for snacks. So little kids might get scared. They just sit around. They are so cute. And now for the second most important thing to do in Nara, you have to eat the mochi. You might have seen this viral clip of the mochi pounding, and oh my god, this mochi is truly to die for. Behind me is Nakata Nido. It is the most famous mochi shop in Japan. It's known to be the fastest mochi making. Look at the line, like this. There's actually one person to just control the line. It's actually pretty crazy here. We got a set of 3 for 490 yen, which is about 250 bucks.
Looks great.
Mochi is a traditional Japanese sweet that is made by pounding glutinous rice, and it usually has a sweet filling like red bean, and it's coated with soybean powder. Seriously, best mochi ever. The rice is so chewy and stretchy, and yet it's soft, and there's so much red bean inside. Look. Oh my god, I love red bean. The soybean powder outside, it adds so much. It's awesome.
We got back in the line because it was so good. This is such a nice mochi. This is one of the best mochis I've ever had. It's kind of cold, it's not hot, and the red bean and the soy works well together, and it's perfect.
If you want to see the mochi pounding, the best time to see it is at 11 a.m. You can also see it later in the day at around 2 p.m. but it's just a matter of luck. Sometimes they run out and they make a fresh batch, and sometimes they don't. So after all that deer feeding, it's time to feed yourself. There are a lot of places around the Nara Deer Park that you can find for lunch, but we decided to stop by this cute little ramen place. It had a huge line in front of it, and by experience we know that such places will not disappoint. Still waiting. Oh my god, this ramen is amazing. It was totally worth the wait. The broth is so good. The pork is perfect. I took all the pork from Abhi's ramen. This is a sesame chili paste. There's a lemon peel powder which adds so much to the broth. Oh my god, it's so good with ramen. Who thought lemon will be good in ramen? And then you can add pepper or soy sauce. I'm just gonna add the chili. Feeding the deer and eating the mochi, if you still have time, you should stick around in Nara because it's one of Japan's most traditional cities and there's a lot more to do here. So 3 of the most important things to do here are seeing the Nara Museum and the Todaiji Temple and the Nara Machi. The Nara Museum is highly recommended if you are interested in Buddhism. Todaiji Temple is one of the best temples in Japan because of the 16-meter high Buddha statue inside. And the Nara Machi is one of the oldest preserved merchant districts in Nara, which is really great to see if you want to see Japan how it was over 100 years ago. So that was our perfect day in Nara. If you have a little more time, I recommend staying in a traditional Japanese rokyan. That is a really great experience. It's such a cute little city and we would definitely spend a few days wandering around, but if you're short on time, one day is just perfect for Nara, and just don't miss the cute deer and that delicious mochi. Alright, that's it for this video guys. We really hope you enjoyed watching it. Please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. Look at this face. Please hit the subscribe button for this face. And don't forget to follow along on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.